Hello, new box opening, the Nerdy Crab. This is the banana box full of PC games in DVD case, and this will be a test. I will list all of them at a starting price of €1 on eBay. As an auction, they will go for a week and you can have them for €1 if nobody else bids, and we will see what happens. I bought them all. I think there are 80 games in it. I paid €80, so I will break even, I will lose money, I will make some money. I don't know, but it's a nice test, and I think, at least for the category, there are nice games in here. It's a complete banana box full, as you can see here. I will just open it, and we will see what's in there. I think it's all RPG adventure titles like Warcraft 3, Neverwinter Nights, which I like, since I saw a couple of those and I thought, okay, I will buy the entire bulk, and it would be nice as a test for the eBay shop to see what happens with the auctions. I also need to get that started, that I will make some auctions about the games. Okay then, it's open. Let's see what's in here. I will go through them pretty quickly since there are around 75 or 80 games in here, and as I see, there are also DVDs in here, so I don't know what's in here. Let's have a look. Since this is just a DVD, it's not a game. Great series, by the way. I will put this away and let's start with the games. Let's pick some up. In here there are really a lot. Okay. Age of Wonders. That's what I meant with the there is RPG titles, adventure titles. So €1. I think they should all be complete. €1 Battlefield 1942, Supreme Commander, RTS Tactics, Age of Empires, Expansion, Asian Dynasties, all the keys, everything in it. I won't open them up so people can pause it for the keys. I assume everything is complete. So we have that, Age of Empires, nice edition. Star Trek Armada 2. I think when I look at the titles here, look, these are all great games and complete games starting at €1. They are very cheap, so it can be that you will get a lot of bargains next week when I list them all, since the auction part for the Nerdy Crab isn't known yet. It will be the first time. So if you want to buy nice games for only €1, I think this is your chance. Let's get to the next pile. There's so much in here. Look, Dungeon Siege 2. I loved Dungeon Siege 1 and 2, with the multiplayer part especially. Me and my brother played 1, and I think 2 also, each in our own room, with the multiplayer co-op. Great. Empire Total War. Age of Mythology. We also played the RTS games together, but he would kick my ass every time. He's so much better in those games. Heroes of Might and Magic 5. That is one of my favorite series. 5 not, but especially 2 and 3, of course, since I think 3 is the favorite for almost everyone. World in Conflict, Battle Realms, Winter of the Wolf, also adventure games, Company of Heroes. Next list, it will go fast, there are a lot of them. Unreal Tournament, classic, but it's not the actual classic. Since the actual classic is a bit older, and I think it was the first game that me and my brother went online for, that we even put pillowcases next to our PC game to avoid our parents hearing the tones of the modem logging in. MechWarrior Mercenaries, Baldur's Gate 2, classic. Another Unreal Tournament 2003, Quake Wars, Still Life 2. All really nice titles for just €1. They will be listed. Soldier, Star Wars Empire at War, Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. Oh, it will be piling up. Tribes, Vengeance, Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, Joint Operation Typhoon Rising, Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne, the expansion, so probably the regular Warcraft 3 is also in the Disciples 2. There were a lot of games like this, like the Heroes of Might and Magic clones kind of games. Age of Wonders, Hitman, Medieval 2, Total War Kingdoms, Star Wars, Empires at War. Star Wars also, still a lot of people with nostalgic feelings about all the Star Wars, pretty much all the Star Wars games that I put up, big box, jewel case, DVD case, they always find a good home to go to. Kohan 2, nice classic. 13, there we go. It's the Warcraft 3. It's also in there. So if you want to get 3 and the Frozen Throne as a package, you should be able to get it. Commandos 2, nice tactics game. Commandos 1, Neverwinter Nights, including. Is this just the expansion pack? Ah, yeah, it's just Shadows of the Undead. Okay, great game. I spent so many hours in this. So many hours. Still do, by the way. I can't help but buying those games over and over and over and over again. Also on good old games, and then on the PlayStation, just for the, I don't know, the addiction or something. I just have all kinds of versions of them. Medieval Total War, Etherlords, also one of those games like the Disciples, Heroes of Might and Magic kind of guy. Touring Card 2. Ah, here we got the entire pack. Ah, you will be very lucky if you get this one, since I said I will list all of them for €1. So if you get this one for €1, it's a steal. Motor Racer 3. Personally, I'm not really into the racing games, the motor racing games. Ah, also a PlayStation 2 sealed game, NHL. I will list it for €1. I don't know. Normally the EA Sports games on the consoles are the cheapest ones. Age of Wonders Shadow Magic. There we go, with an expansion, it seems. Nice. Nice game. Also €1. I think this will also be a steal. And let's continue. I think we have 1/3. And so 2/3 to go. What is here? Another Heroes of Might and Magic 5. Tribes of the East. So for the Heroes of Might and Magic lovers, for the newer types, I hope number 3 is also in there, but I don't think so. That's a bit too old for it. Sins of a Solar Empire, never played this one, a bit too new. Temple of Elemental Evil, also spent many hours in this one. Dungeons and Dragons with a nice box. Also a steal for €1. I will put it up, I promised it, so I will do it. Beyond Good and Evil, nice game. Silent Storm, never played that. Red Orchestra, also never played it. The only shooter that I played a lot was Counter-Strike. Back in the days with the beta 5.2 I started, up until the Steam version 1.6. We played that on competitive level with a clan and went to the LAN events. So it was a great time. Civilization 4, Beyond the Sword, another Neverwinter Nights expansion. If you can get these for €1, it's great. Another Neverwinter Nights expansion, but the entire package was also there. And Ground Control. Hopefully everything will keep staying on the ground and not falling over. What do we have here? Steel Soldiers. Etherlords, all in the great genre of the classics with the RPG, RTS, adventure games, Quake 4, Civilization 4 with the nice case. Baldur's Gate, the 4-in-1 box set, for €1 you will have so many hours of fun with just this one. Just this one, get this one, pay €1 and you're set for half a year. Icewind Dale 2. The Orange Box, Half-Life 2, Supreme Commander, Fortune Alliance, Black and White. Never really could get into this game. It was really hyped at the time. I knew I got it when it was released, like you can play with a god animal or something, and then, but never really was for me. Command & Conquer 3, Command & Conquer series, always nice. Red Alert 3. Next pile, I think after this 2 more piles to go, and then we can wrap it up, and you can see on eBay on the auction. I think next week, maybe a week and a half, I will list all of them, and there are a lot of bargains as far as I can see it now. Look at this one, also nice with the box. Unreal Tournament 2004, Warhammer 40k, Soulstorm, Hidden and Dangerous, Courage on the Fire, Overlord. It's also a fun game at the time. Company of Heroes, Shogun, Total War, Star Wars Battlefront, for the Star Wars fans. Neverwinter Nights 2. Look at that. We just went, oh, there was the key, don't pause it. Star Wolves. And just have to open it, but don't think of it like, okay, I'm making a YouTube video now, people pause it and have a CD key. So, learning moment. And the last big pile, and then we're all set. Command & Conquer Generals, Deluxe Edition. Oh, I see Heroes, Star Wars Knights 2, Old Republic, Rome Total War, Oh, with the Warhammer Dawn of War. Is the steel case? Yeah, the steel case. Nice. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Stronghold Deluxe. There we go. Here's Might and Magic 5. I won't open it further for the CD key. Also great. €1. They will all be €1. Extreme Biker, Edgar. Grand Theft Auto 2. Sorry, nice game. Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun. And the last one in this box, Medieval 2 Total War. Great sum up. They will all be listed next week. Thanks for watching. The next one is another complete box full of books, science, fiction, novels, and soon also the first box opening of Magic. Thanks for watching and to see you next time. Bye bye.